Tom Cruise passed out filming new Mission Impossible movie scenes. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning is set to be released this May. Tom Cruise isn't one to do things halfway. The actor spoke to Empire about filming the latest Mission Impossible installment, The Final Reckoning, which is set to be released in theaters this May. During the interview, he revealed just how intense some of his stunts in the movie were to film. In one scene, shown on the cover of Empire, Cruise can be seen holding onto a 1930s biplane as it flies through the air. True to Cruise's typical style, he filmed the scene himself. In one scene, shown on the cover of Empire, Cruise can be seen holding onto a 1930s biplane as it flies through the air. True to Cruise's typical style, he filmed the scene himself. When you stick your face out, going over 120 to 130 miles an hour, you're not getting oxygen, he explained about the scene. So I had to train myself how to breathe. There were times I would pass out physically, I was unable to get back into the cockpit. Christopher McQuarrie, who wrote and directed the film along with the previous 3 Mission Impossible films, also spoke to Empire, claiming that the work Cruise did for the upcoming movie was remarkable. "There are stunts in this movie that will melt your brain," McQuarrie said. "There would be a day in Africa, any day in Africa, where Tom would go out and do something that topped anything he had ever done before." He teased another dramatic moment in the film, not giving any details besides saying, "I truly want to puke thinking about the stress. It was intense." An earlier stunt, one from 2018's Mission Impossible: Fallout, also caused issues with Cruise's breathing, a stunt known as the Halo jump. The aircraft is going between these C-17s between 160 and 200 miles an hour, so at that level of turbulence, we had to find a way to exit the aircraft, Cruise said in a behind-the-scenes feature for the movie. Then it was, "We only got one take a day. I spent the whole day training and at night we would get that one take, and if there was one mistake, that was it, the take was gone." They were eventually able to film the stunt the way they wanted it after production was halted due to Cruise injuring himself, causing them to miss the window of opportunity the RAF had set aside to film with them. They ended up filming the stunt in Abu Dhabi to get the scene.